Debo Scotty is in the building. How you doing
What's
today,
going
bro?
on, boss? How you doing?
I'm doing great,
Appreciate
man.
you for having me, for sure.
I appreciate you, man, for being there. I'm noticing the first thing I noticed when you come in is obviously the fire brand. I love the logo. I see my boy Baby Tron rocking this.
Yeah.
Talk about this brand, man.
Yeah, power moves only, man. It's really the movement, man. It's been going on since like 2018, for real, as far as like motivation, you know what I'm saying, for the grind and anybody that's doing something for achieving something like a goal, you know what I'm saying, prospering, trying to achieve in life, really, you feel me? So I know you doing your grind, you making your power moves, you feel me, interviews, skits, you got a mindset what you trying to do, especially for this new year, you feel me?
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, so anybody that's really working hard, it's really just that mindset, you feel me?
For sure, man. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I do want to announce that this episode is being sponsored by the brand Steezy. Shout out to my boy Floss a lot, who brought me this beautiful hoodie, man. Everybody go check out the Steezy brand. Look deep into it, because if you look deep into the Steezy brand, you're gonna find something you really like, man. Also, shout out to the fire hat that they gave me as well. Everybody go check out the Steezy brand, man. Much love to Floss a lot. Thank you guys for sponsoring this episode. Okay, and then I know you know Nick knows the key to my heart. I'm gonna put this away real quick. Nick, tell him what the key to my heart is real quick, man.
Free clothes.
Free clothes, man. I know you brought me something, man. Where's it at? Give me my stuff, man.
You know what? Well, you know, we got a new line that just dropped, you know what I'm saying? It's been a limited edition, so you be like pretty much one of the sets of people that got it.
I'm one of the first people to get this, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm the first person to get this, man.
It's called Platinum Edition.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
So that's a whole mindset I'll drop right before the year was over.
I love this. I've never seen anybody actually use this kind of silver tone.
Yeah, it's a platinum. It's called Platinum. And you got the sweats too.
Thank you.
Feel me?
Okay,
so
man. Thank
you so much. The jogger, the whole outfit. You feel me?
I appreciate this so much.
It's pretty much just saying like platinum grind. You know how music, you want to reach to the top, right? You trying to get platinum, and you know what I'm saying, the mindset is to the top of reaching. So like when you wearing this, it's motivation, you feel me? Just the grind of grinding to the top of platinum status, platinum grind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on, all 23, you feel me?
I love it because the logo basically represents a meaning in its own, but it's also a literal thing too, right?
Facts.
Sometimes you have to look too deep into a logo. It's very straightforward. But you also brought me a drink, man. What's that?
Yeah, you know, this the good old Scotty Caution drink, you feel me?
Scotty Caution, all right. What's up with it? Why is it cautious?
My producer that made music, his name's King Caution, so Debo Scotty, King Caution, you know what I'm saying? So it's inclined producing, you know what I'm saying, production. And Mr. TAC, that's my partnership with the drink, you know what I'm saying? So we do everything, parts like infused, everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Edibles, all that. So,
very cool.
You know what I'm
can you bring that microphone a little bit closer?
Yeah,
it's better if you bring it closer than coming to it, yeah. So I know you're an artist, man. I actually had a chance to listen to a lot of your music, bro. But you're also an entrepreneur, obviously. You know,
for sure.
What was first? Was artistry first or entrepreneurship first?
To be honest, entrepreneurship was first. I mean, I've been hustling since I was like 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? It don't candy, Skittles, all. You know what I'm saying? That game, you know how that go.
Yeah.
And then you just learn. You get older. You know what I'm saying? Being in the streets and turning to that type of stuff, and then it just adapting, and you know what I'm saying? I love to hustle, for real. So it wasn't even about what am I selling, it's about like finding a way to make the income, you know what I'm saying? So now as time is evolving and getting older and wiser, you know what I'm saying, learning this game, studying it, you know what I'm saying? So throughout like the country, for real, because the merch is like in 36 states right now, so everybody's really paying attention towards it, you know what I'm saying, as far as like letting people know like it's not just Nike out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I be at work too, and people be wearing the merch like it's Nike. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do it. Power moves only.
No, that's super fire.
It's an intellectual thing I'm really trying to push for as people. It don't matter. It ain't no race or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like diverse with it. So that helps a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, power move. I mean, like I said earlier, it just speaks for itself, which is awesome, man. It's rare to find a brand that sticks to its meaning like that. You're from Detroit?
No, I'm actually from Lansing. I was born and raised in Lansing. And I moved to Grand Rapids about like 2014.
Okay.
So I've been out there ever since. But I go back and forth to Lansing, Grand Rapids, you know what I'm saying? Like networking, building with my city and stuff like that. And now I've been actually pushing more for the Detroit market. I've always been working with Detroit, but now I've been studying like it's a real business out here, you feel me? Like every city is really different, you feel me? So
what's your best advice right now for artists that are trying to build or not even just artists, but anybody trying to build a business in Detroit right now?
I mean, man, stay 10 toes, stay true to your business, your grind, you feel me? Like, shout out to Wealthy, you know what I'm saying? They actually, like, welcome me out here, you know what I'm saying, all the time when I come out here for the drinks. They like the drinks a lot, you feel me? So just expanding the market, but staying true to yourself, you feel me? A lot of people try to, like, pretend doing this, doing that, and it's like, ain't even no point, you feel me? I bring my cameraman with me all the time. We be running around chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Just regular energy, you know what I'm saying?
36 states, as well. You said 36 states that you're closing
as of right
across?
now, and then Jamaica, like my family from Jamaica, so I got a couple like merch out there. I spread it out when they go out there, you know what I'm saying? Just give them like a little bundle, and then they just spread it out to all my little cousins and all that. So
When did the brand begin?
it started 2017. I've been rapping since '08 though. Like, you know what I'm saying, with the music. So like I said, with the hustle, it's been like a kid, but the music started around then, and then try to just incline both. So that's where I started with doing that. Where I got with the song Power Moves Only by RJ, you know what I'm saying? Shout out RJ Lamont. So
Yeah.
that was pretty much the whole motivation in itself, you feel me? To make it incline with the music and merch.
I noticed that a lot of artists branch into entrepreneurship, and it's very easy to make people want to buy into you because you're offering something that has meaning, but also the music makes them want to support you.
Facts, yeah.
And so you figured out a way to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've actually been talking about the past, like, couple months for real. Like, I've been realizing it's a hands-on experience. You know what I'm saying? Like a real hands-on experience. Like, people will really just want the merch and then be like, damn, I got this, you feel me? And then soak it in.
Yes.
For example, I'll be at work, somebody will grab a hoodie, they'll wear the hoodie 3 days out of the work week straight.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about the idea of, there's a lot of clothing brands that try to come out and they have like 3 letters and they are just people just trying to push shirts without anything behind it, really.
Right.
Talk about what the best strategy is and why that might not be the strategy to just put shirts out with no meaning or message behind them.
Yeah, that's tough. That's the first thing I wanted to actually do when I was doing shows around like 2016 and all that. Like, I opened up for like Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Legend Rakim.
Yeah, of course.
G Herbo, King Louis, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, all them people, like Montana 300. So all those shows I was doing, I was making sure that I had merch, like hands-on. Cause it's so easy to just be on stage and da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, next. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at that point, I was like, all right, if I got something that people really want and want to hold and take home, I was tossing shirts in the crowd. At that point, you know what I'm saying? Free jars, like, here, just to make sure you knew, like, you know what I'm saying? So when times come, oh, yeah, I remember that dude. You feel me? So I feel like staying true to your message. Like, I got another message also. It's TGNS. So the grind never stops.
Yes.
You feel me? That's every day. That's every hour. You know what I'm saying? Right after this, you got to do something right after.
Do you feel like it was harder to branch into the Detroit scene because you're outside of Detroit? Or do you feel like, after you got that vouch from Wealthy that it kind of broke you in? Or how did that work? And kind of talk about that experience for anybody who's outside. If Selene is getting shine right now, Flint's getting shine right now.
Facts.
Talk about that process.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't easy, but it ain't hard also. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to say that again with the staying true to yourself. You feel me? Like, I've done shows like in my city and they came to my city and showed them that same gratitude. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can come out and vice versa. You feel me? I mean, it's more to Wealthy. Like, it's pretty much like Babytron people out there, you know what I'm saying? Shitty Boys, like TRD. I don't know, you probably seen the song I got with him called Pro Up.
Yes.
So I'm working on a whole tape right now, but I got a lot of stuff with Detroit, Flint, you know what I'm saying?
My song out of everything
my city, Grand Rapids.
What you worked on, Prevail, was like one of the songs that stuck out to me the most.
Prevail, that's the producer that made the drink.
And you know what's crazy too? You
Shout
actually you were shooting with the Hip Hop Lab when they were still shooting videos for independent artists. Like,
yeah,
at that
I
point,
uploaded my video Power Moves Only to hip hop.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Lando. Yeah, so I've been inclined with all of, you know what I'm saying, with everybody.
I mean,
it's just really
back,
trying
bro.
trying to just really stay consistent, bro. That's really what it is now.
It's hard, man, because it's
that pressure.
You can literally say, like, one day when the Hip Hop Lab explodes, it's like you were one of the last people that ever got to have a video with that whole organization, which is crazy because it's not
the same no more.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fucking shoot a video of the Hip Hop Lab for real anymore, like the way you could back in the day. Talk about breaking into the scene as an artist at that time versus now.
Man. Back in the day it was totally different. Like, when I was it was no streaming. It was really hard copies, like the Nipsey Master P vibe. Like, you got your CDs in the trunk. Like, I got all that on my YouTube right now. You feel me? Like, you can watch all that content. Like, just selling the CDs, $5 to $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, really letting people know what's the word. Like, and at that point, it's just about consistency. It changed streaming, and you know what I'm saying? All right, how do you upload? How do you get it on DSPs? Stuff like that. You start researching more knowledge to the business. You feel me? Because it got kind of cut off.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had to get on your computer, start learning, talk to people, learn, you know what I'm saying? And after that, it started adapting. Like, I mean, it's actually smoother now, but with the streaming, if you ain't a developed artist or something like that, or working with a major label or something like that, or a big push as an independent, like, the streaming ain't even the money. That's where I kind of converted to say, you know what, I'll just focus on this more. But my passion is always music, though. Like, I'm dropping the tape because I move my music in according, like, you know what I'm saying? I could just drop. But I'd rather have a message, like you say, like, with my stuff. So, like, my whole new tape is I Am Scotty. You feel me? So I feel like at this point, like, I know who I am. I'm staying true to myself. I know who I am all around the globe. You feel me? Everybody already know through IG, through all social media. You feel me? So at this point, this is where I'm at right now, like, with the whole mindset.
Yeah.
Just letting everybody know, like, who I am. That's why I even tapped in with you and let, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Start
no,
really
sure.
letting it be known.
I noticed that your profile picture on Instagram is kind of similar to Meet the Connect. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Meet the Connect.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you're not familiar with them? Okay. Well,
Nah.
what's that logo that's actually in the profile? Like, what is that? What's that from? The actual logo on your Instagram profile.
The logo?
Yeah.
You talking about the
two people standing next to each other? Kind of looks like.
like what? It's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my mixtape cover.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of talk about how you came up with that idea, because that was
Yeah,
one
that's
thing
my little animated. So I got all type of creative things. Like, I'm trying to actually do a little animated little skit with him. It's like my little Scotty.
Okay.
You feel me? So I got him on keychains and all that, like, far as like accessories and product. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what does he represent that's not something you represent in yourself?
he's like another me. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, yeah.
Like, far as like the game and the industry, you know what I'm saying? So when you see that little dude, you be like, yeah, that's Debo. Like, that's how he dressed, that's how he grind. Like, that's a real picture I took in Miami.
Oh, wow.
I got my artwork. Shout out to Corey Whiteout. You know what I'm saying? He do all pretty much my single covers and stuff like that. So he hooked it up.
Talk about, like, you know, relative in social media. Some people think you need like 50,000, 100,000 followers in order to see money, or in order to see monetization with your apparel and clothing line and stuff like that. Obviously, you're doing very well. Explain to how it's not the case to always have the biggest following or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, mine is organic, so I don't really be stressing about all that. I really let the people, I talk to the people, I tap in with them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you good? You want some merch? You don't? Just tap in, you know what I'm saying? People got financial issues. We all got all that, you know what I'm saying? It's life. So I don't expect you to just jump up and buy something. But when I could tell, oh, I'm going to get you Friday, bro, and then Friday come and I wake up and it's really in my, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? That just gave me more drive than anything, you feel me, at that point. So I really just talked to my people. I actually, you know what I'm saying, I asked them what size. Like, to be honest, I don't even have a website right now.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually working on it because I know I need one. But since 2017, I've been doing this without a website. And,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Globally. So people.
So it's kind of a misconception that you need to have a crazy ass fan base in order to make sales and get your brand across.
Yeah, and then that's why I say, like, some people might gravitate towards the music first and then vice versa, and then they'll go back and forth. You feel me? So you might have somebody that I just like the music, bro, and I just got people hitting me up today talking about TRD and all that. So people paying attention. You feel me? Oh, y'all just seen, She Boys. So I get it. Yeah, y'all paying attention off that. And then, oh, you got merch too? And then it's vice versa, like, you know what I'm saying? So I like it like that now. So
Talk about
it's about your preference as a personal, you know what I'm saying, your personal preference for not
sure.
to cut you off, bro.
No, you're good. I wanted to kind of emphasize that point. You have major artists wearing your clothes. When we were talking about, you were in talks with Big Wayne and Sada and everything like that.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand the benefits of marketing. And can you kind of express to them, like, what it means to get your clothes to a bigger market and to get it to these public figures?
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother game. That's where you was talking about with the symbols and all that, and where's the meaning. once you read it, it's self-explanatory for me. I feel like if you ain't making power moves only, then I don't know what you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, we done went through Corona, we done went through everything in the world crisis. Like, so what are we really doing out here? You feel me? So at that point, I feel like they already understand the message. You know what I'm saying? When I did a show with Sada Bay, my cameraman Merch, shout out to Merch, you know what I'm saying? He was ready out there with Juneteenth. Sada took the camera from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, turned up. So, like, yeah, that's on YouTube also. But, yeah, bro, it's just people paying attention to true organic. Like, I talked to Big Wayne, just like, yo, bro, tap in, bro, you know what I'm saying? You get the drinks. He had the drinks and his team, you know what I'm saying, when they did the show in Grand Rapids. So I lock in with artists and stuff as they pull up to, like, scenery, like, events. I do a lot of sponsor events. So, like, people that got, like, concerts, like Beanie Siegel, Freeway, I gave them some merch when they came to Grand Rapids.
Cool.
That's how I met up with TRD and them, Baby Tron, when he had a show in Grand Rapids, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just me organically tapping in with the people, then locking in after, you know what I'm saying? So,
that
works.
Man. What's been your biggest milestone, do you feel like? What's been the thing that stands out to you the most of all in your career so far and everything you've done?
Man. To be honest, really staying blessed and consistent for real, because this is a game that you see it. You seen during Corona, 100 people got merch and everybody got a shirt, like you just said, put a logo on it, stamped it. How can you compete with that, even if it's a saturation? You feel me? What's gonna make that different than everybody else's?
Yeah.
And I just feel like you said, with the marketing and promotion, I studied that and mastered that within a couple of years. I'm still learning, but like at that point, I was like, all right, yeah, I'll pay the promo. You feel me? Like, you can't be scared to pay for promo. You feel me? Like, for Danny G, like, shout out Danny G, like, we worked in the studio in Ipsy, you know what I'm saying? Gave him some merch. Like, all right, bro, can you wear the hoodie, though? All right, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Handle the little business, boom. Do the little promo and the little skits. That's where you see all that. He did that off the strength. Yeah. You feel me? Because he only had to just do one thing. He did that and a video and a couple pictures.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You stay true to yourself, and all right, he's serious about that brand he got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to just give you something just to give it to you. You feel me? Yeah. So I want you to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, a whole bunch of people start seeing him wear it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where you say with the clientele and all that, oh, you know these people. You feel me? Especially in the Michigan area. You know what I'm saying? So far as like sponsors and all that on IG, like sponsoring it, like really putting a demographic to it. Like Jig Harden and all them. Like, I got him drinking a drink 4 seconds. That shit, I don't know where it's at right now as far as views. You know what I'm saying? Like on the reel and all that, but people be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like little things like that.
Yeah. What do you feel like has been the most difficult part so far about everything you've had to endure so far?
Man. Staying positive, staying level-headed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very tough out here for real. As far as like even financial and all that, like don't even pretend. Just, you know what I'm saying? You see, I'm just chilling. Like, I ain't gonna do the extra. Like, some people trying to do extra and then it falls back. Like, damn, what happened? 5 months ago, you was just, no, I'm pacing. You feel me? Like, a lot of people rushing, jumping, you know what I'm saying? And crashing.
Yeah, man.
So fast. So at this point, it's like, let me just keep pacing myself. Like, it's a new year now. Like, I got new strategies, brainstorming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not a rush or anything. Like, my favorite quote is from actually a wealthy brand, Ball Jesus. He came on here and he said,
shout out to Ball Jesus.
He's like, you can't always expect to hit home runs. You got to hit them RBI as singles.
Facts.
Derek Jeter, like, you really have to take it one step at a time. You're not always going to kill it every time you get out there. You know, so take that in with yourself. So you experience that yourself, like, not everything's going to be a big win for your company, right? Like, you take.
Oh, yeah. See, I already learned that part already. You know what I'm saying? Like, hearing, like, a lot of people don't want to hear no. Yeah. That's like the easiest one. I feel like hearing 100 no's and 1 yes. You know what I'm saying? That 1 yes is better than the 100 no's. You got to just stay level-headed and positive to even say, all right, bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have some slow months. You're going to have some slow weeks. You're going to have, you know what I'm saying? The goal is not to have slow years, though. You feel me? Yeah. Like, at that point, you might as well stop.
Yeah.
So, it's a mindset, bro. It's really a mindset, and that's what I've been trying to push with it. So,
yeah, man.
A lot of people have been tapping in. So, I've been learning a lot from him, too, Shad. So,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
Man.
pulling up. He let us stop at the wealthy brunch. And all that.
Talk about entrepreneurship, man, the mindset, right? You said that, you know, you can't have bad years, obviously. That's too long to be going in a bad route.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can have your first startup year be your toughest year. You know what I'm saying? As far as like getting your brains, getting everything accumulated, like what I got to do, how much it's going to cost, who's my distributor. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things to it instead of just going to get a shirt. You know what I'm saying? We got to have good quality. We got to have good material. You feel me? Like, you got to wash it and it don't peel. You know what I'm saying? People just rushing to do stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, too, the creative designer, you know what I'm saying, to the movement. So it's pretty much a whole team within this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
About like 5, 6 of us, we all just, you know what I'm saying? I got my shooter over there, merch, you know what I'm saying? My girl, the designer, my boy, the partner with the drinks, my producer, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just trying to just keep it, stay in-house, and then expand it later on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, you know.
And help, too, bro.
What do you mean?
Help. Like, needing help. Like, saying I need help.
Yeah. Talk about that, yeah.
Like Kevin Hart, like, help me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean
like,
when you say that, though?
Because nobody can do it by themselves. You feel me? Like, nobody can do nothing by themselves. You can't do this by yourself. You feel me? Everybody need that. They 1 or 2, 3 people that's going, all right, this is what we got to do today. This is the agenda. This is the play. You feel me? Like, a lot of people don't have that, and it's too much pride. You feel me? That pride is always going to make us lose out here, yo. Like, for real.
Yeah, like some people never can branch out and be like, you know what? I'm going to need somebody who knows more than me about this specific, you know,
all that
skill.
Features, even for features, trying to get features from artists. Oh, I ain't about to spend 500, 600, you know what I'm saying? Like, that 600 might help you. You know what I'm saying? That feature I did with TRD, that helped. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to utilize out of it. You feel me? You might instead of it just being a waste. Like, no, I got a marketing strategy out of it. I've been doing promo through it. You know what I'm saying? The song is the single out, but like it's going to be on the new tape soon. So
no, yeah,
so you gotta just keep going through it.
That's the one thing I never understood is that when artists talk about, oh, I'm not going to do any features, just like you said, some artists have too much pride to do features.
Right.
Well, it's like, okay, if you want to be that organic with it, then you're never going to get heard. Versus, yeah, maybe you have to do something you don't like, but guess what? A lot of people are going to end up hearing you, so you get to spread your message. It's like, oh, I'm going to keep this limited amount of people to know who I am and never blow up because I don't want to do something like a feature.
Yeah.
All right, but if your message is strong enough and you really want to be an artist, you're going to have to take that sacrifice. You're going to have to take that ego hit. You're going to have to take that pride hit and go do that feature.
Yeah, for real.
Go pay for that feature and go blow up so more people can hear your message. Or else why the hell are you an artist?
Yeah, they think it's a waste because it's just paying the money and then yada yada, all right, whatever. You know how people do acts through features and stuff like that. It's just a bag for them. So at that point, it's like, no, I'm really a true person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna really stay locked in, keep doing stuff. Like, I got they whole team, DSM, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Like, they all heavy on the drinks and the merch. Like, so at this point, it's just keeping true to the people in their camps and just spreading it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And we bring in a new wave, too, with this whole, like, grease, you feel me? All this grease, like, you know what I'm saying, out of GR, and that's what it really is. Like, we shifting that out here now. So it's kind of like y'all open the doors for us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, Lansing, Grand Rapids areas and all that. That's why you only said Detroit and Flint. Like, we got talent. We got all that over there, you feel me? You actually had one of my boys, Biz, from Lansing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He on the tape too soon coming out. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on for our city. It's just about pushing it, you know what I'm saying? Moneyball and all them.
Moneyball, yeah, I love Moneyball, man.
That's my OG for real.
Yeah, a lot of people when they don't hear Detroit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, they kind of figure that, when they hear, you know, when people talk about East Lansing, they think it's East Lansing, right? Because East Lansing kind of feels like the campuses and everything. They feels chill, right?
Yeah, it really
so when people don't think
though.
about Lansing, they don't think about anything that you can compare to Detroit.
Yeah.
I do kind
That's
of agree.
true.
Like, so when you're out there, is it more chill? Is it more relaxed? Like,
It is chill. Like, it is chill. It's really a small city, though. So it's like, you know somebody 5 minutes away, and it's like everything is so compact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how out here, 15 minutes is really like 15 minutes out there is 15 minutes. Like out here is like 15 to 30. You know what I'm saying? So everything in your mind is spread it out, expanded out here, which is a bigger city. So I'm saying, so that's like anywhere, like Miami and Cali and all them. So like your mindset expands more. You can move around more. Yeah. Everybody knows everything. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So they feel like they're entitled to, oh, I knew you from high school. Okay, we knew that. What are you doing since high school, though?
Facts.
And that'd be the question, you feel me? And that's what I think I converted. Because I was the chill dude in high school. I wasn't really running around, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? I was really just chilling. I graduated 3.8. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just really staying out the way. But, like, I always was doing music. You know what I'm saying? Always doing that. Always trying to, like, all right, how I'm going to get it done. Like, even with the little Sony headphones, I was rapping in them. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, quality, like, right before Pro Tools started. So like, it's just an evolution to all this, bro. Like,
sure, man. It's been a pleasure having you on, man. Can you talk about some of the artists that you've had promote this for you so far, or put this on?
Man, it's a whole bunch for real. Like, well, I just told you, Danny G. You know what I'm saying? Producer. RJ Lamont. He made the song Power Moves Only. He got one of the masks. You know what I'm saying? These the little Bella Canvas masks. You know what I'm saying? You can go grab one too. So. TRD just wore the shirt recently. I got my boy from Flint, Bag Like T. He got some merch. He just wore it. It's a few. Trying to think. I gave some to Beanie Siegel and Freeway. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any future projects you want to promote?
I Am Scotty is on the way. We working on that right now. You know what I'm saying? Producers, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Wayne 616. Got Pablo. Probably know Pablo.
Skywalking?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Blue Strip. You know what I'm saying? He produced pretty much majority of like Shitty Boys, they beats and all that. Get a beats. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of production. RJ. You know what I'm saying? So I got so much beats just in my files because I've been so worried about getting the brand out here. So now I got the brand out. Now it's time to drop some more music.
Facts.
And that's how I've been feeling. Like, all right, I gotta like, it ain't easy balancing it though. Cause I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm slipping on the music. And then like, the merch is killing though. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like,
it's like a balancing act, right?
And I'm like, now I gotta do it this year because now it's just in there. It's just setting like a Libra scale, like for real.
For sure. No, for sure. Well, listen, man, it's been great having you on, man.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate
Debo, Scotty,
you too.
appreciate you being a part of this. Thank you for bringing me this hoodie, man.
All day.
We're at Parallel
Drip
Sounds
up too with the sock game.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
you with the sock game.
You feel me, man?
Yeah, I got the sock game too.
I see we
show, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dream Takes Work. Show
Yeah.
Luke out there in VR.
Super fire. Super fire, man. Debo, Scotty, it's been a pleasure having you on, man. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High-Low Visuals, and shooting these productions. We're out.
Appreciate you. You already know it.
That was fire, even though it was short. That was
Hell
good fire.
yeah. Yo, yeah, you know, you got to move quick, improvise.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Of course.